Where'd you find this?
Midnight madness, city still awake. Blue lights glowing while the rest all fade. Maverick movement, yeah, we really in it. Late night Dallas, coming right with it. Midnight Dallas, city still awake. Blue lights glowing while the rest all fade. Maverick movement, yeah, we really in it. Late night Dallas, coming right with it. Yeah. After hours, arena lights dim low. Street hum steady by the AC glow. Talking legacy, banners in the air. Whole city leaning back and let it chill. Not allowed with it, we just let it breathe. Silk smooth, talk with a Texas ease. From downtown,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Dreams. Midnight conversations, yeah, you know the theme. Clock ticks slow, but the text stays sharp. Every word it clean like a well-timed arc. If you tapped in late, better stay a minute in. It's the Maverick talk after dark, yeah, we in it. Yeah. Midnight madness, city still awake. Blue lights glowing while the rest all fade. Maverick moving, yeah, we really in it. Late night Dallas, coming right with it. Midnight madness, city still awake. Blue lights glowing while the rest all fade. Maverick moving, yeah, we really in it. Late night Dallas, coming right with it. Neon signs hum under Texas sky. Whole state watch when the west side rise. No rush talk, we let the moments land. Late night radio, mic in hand. TGK in the seat, let the truth unfold. Stories getting told that don't age old. Not a headline chase, just perspective. Talking Mavericks culture close to real Sunday. From the court to the city to the state of mind. It's a movement when the clock at 9. If you know, you know, this ain't for gimme. Nay, Mavness, yeah, we really live. Midnight madness, city still awake. Blue lights glowing while the rest all fade. Late night Dallas, late night Dallas. Maverick moving.
Man, what's up, y'all? It's your boy TGK. It's been a minute, man. It has been a minute since we have done a Midnight Mavness, but we're here. We're here to finally pop one off. It's been a minute. Hope y'all are having a good time, and hopefully I had a great week with Christmas and everything going on. But I felt it was the appropriate time to go ahead and do a little bit of a deep dive into these current Dallas Mavericks and where the hell we are heading moving forward with the squad. Again, if you don't mind hitting that like, subscribing to the channel, and also respond to the poll question down below in the comments. Let me know what you think what the Mavericks should do. Should they go for it, trade AD and tank this season, wait for Kyrie to then make moves, or you're just burnt out and you just want to develop flag? Let me know what y'all think in the poll below. Song's so freaking loud in my headset. Let me know if the song is too loud on y'all's end. So as y'all saw in the thumbnail, I want to talk about flags development. I also want to talk about the Mavericks outlook for the season, and I also want to talk about the ongoing rumors about when Kyrie's going to return. And then I want to talk about Anthony Davis groin injury and whatever y'all want to talk about. So whatever y'all want to talk about in the chat, man, let me know that we can make that a topic today. Again, this stream is always about what the people want to talk about. So whatever y'all want to talk about, by all means, let me know down below, and we can get that going, man. Let me see what Richard K is talking about here. Let me update this, put it like that. There we go. Mavs are going to be pissed, but send Nachi Clay to the Lakers for an expiring and a first and a second. Trade Mr. Glass, either Bulls or Hawks. Get one of the young forwards, and expiring you have Coop. Or you're trying to build around Coop. I got you. In my opinion, that would unite the fan base, give you a good young team with assets. Is what the Lakers need to do. Also, get out of the super over 20 max business. Over 30. Yeah. No, I know what you be getting at. It's our thing. If your player ages into the middle 30s and you don't bring him in under this CBA. Yeah, I mean, this CBA has made things very difficult for teams in general, just because of the aprons and how those aprons work and how they have to get around all the apron stuff. Like it's quite a bit of a hassle. So let's go here. So let's go ahead and let's start off with Anthony Davis, and let's talk about his injury and what this looks like for the Mavericks moving forward. Which there's been quite a bit of news considering everything that's been going on, from how he got injured, what the injury timeline looks like, and just everything involved with that. And let me just make sure I got the correct stuff up here. Make sure I'm showing y'all what we actually need here. So there's that. No, I need the other one. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Let me get to the scene over here. All right, man. So before we get there, right here, Mavericks star. This is from Shams Charania. He said, Mavericks star Anthony Davis has sustained a minor groin strain and is likely to miss a few games, sources tell ESPN. Davis, a significant trade target, will be evaluated daily. Mavs have taken a cautious approach with injuries, specifically for Davis, and will continue to do so. Then we fast forward to today. And as far as tomorrow, Anthony Davis' abductor is questionable for Saturday. So he's already in the questionable business here. And then I just wanted to show you this, what Barkley had said yesterday. Is that Charles Barkley said Anthony Davis is never going to be healthy. He followed up by saying, it's Cooper Flagg's team. I would move on. This experiment is over, which is pretty crazy, knowing how cool he and Nico Harrison is. So to see that was pretty interesting as well. And then, so yeah, that was all I have for that. Now, where do you stand with this, right? Where do you stand in this Anthony Davis injury business? Because I think I've heard it from Locked On that they said Anthony Davis has never played 6 games in a row. And on the 5th game that he played in a row, he got injured with the abductor strain or groin spasm, or, I've never heard of such a thing, a groin spasm. That was a first for me. But I just find it very difficult in the sense that, like, how can you look at a player kind of like the Lakers in a way? You have a player that's making 50-something million, probably looking for an extension that is under the limelight. Unfortunately for AD, he's always been under the limelight, and he's probably been under the limelight a lot since he got to LA. But in Dallas, there's a specific limelight that he gets with him because of the injury history. So where are you as Mavs fans stand on this whole thing? Is like, do you want to go ahead and move forward and make the trade? And I know there's been a lot of talk about that, and I've been one to push that. But then you got Kyrie waiting in the wings, right? And so with that, it just creates this really unique scenario of, should the Mavericks wait till Kyrie's back to then make a better assessment? Because if you wait any longer, you could create this situation where basically people or teams are going to tank even more. And it's going to be harder for you to even make that tank scenario where you can go ahead and, like, all right, we're tanking the season, we're going to go for a pick, or we're going to go for it this season, and that's what we're going to do. So here's this update right here. Salute to the homie. So right here it says there'll be an update on Kyrie's timeline to return from injury sometime in January. Now, if you've been living on a rock, maybe you have or you haven't, but on Twitter, I don't know if you heard the Mavericks moved the Portland game this upcoming, was it Monday, to like 9:30, and people were saying the streets The streets were saying Kyrie was going to be back on that game. And now they're saying that there will be an update for Kyrie's timeline to return from injury sometime in January. So I say that to say this. Are you willing to wait to now January to then know when Kyrie's going to return, to then see if AD is healthy at that time, to then see whenever they are going to play together, which might be late January, early February, like I originally predicted? Are you willing to wait that long? Are you willing to wait that long? That's the kicker here. Because, and I need to show y'all. Dallas Mavericks draft picks. Where's a site that I can see this at? Basketball Reference. Okay, perfect. Oh no. That is not what I'm looking for. Future draft picks. There we go. Okay. So, and I say this to show you this right here. So the Dallas Mavericks, they own this upcoming draft pick, 2026. They own it. They do not have a pick for 2027. That one has been sent off. 2028, they own it, but OKC has the right to swap it, which they will, because I'm pretty sure the Mavericks will not be better than OKC in 2028. 2029, Houston will receive the two most favorable of his 2029 first round pick of Dallas or Phoenix, and Brooklyn will keep the least favorable of the three via Dallas and Phoenix. So Dallas doesn't get a freaking pick, bro. Dallas does not have a pick. 2029, they do have the Lakers pick at that time. Depending on what the Lakers do this upcoming offseason to build around Luka, who knows what that team looks like by then. Because the Lakers will have a lot of financial flexibility. And now with the Austin Reeves injury, who knows? I'm more leaning on the Lakers need to start tanking, and they need to get into business of getting this 1.8, chance to get the first round pick as well. 2030, San Antonio will receive the most or more favorable of his 2030 first round pick. With Dallas or Minnesota, Dallas will receive the less favorable pick. So Dallas is going to receive the worst pick out of the three teams. And then until 2031, they finally own a first round pick of their own. Now, the only pick you own right now is that 2026. Surprisingly, we still have that one. Surprisingly. Now, back to my question is, are you willing to wait all the way until January to then be told when Kyrie is going to return, to then wait furthermore for then Kyrie and AD to play together, to then see how they mesh, hopefully AD is still healthy, to then see how they mesh, to then make the assessment whether they need to trade him or not? And I hate it because either you have to be on one side of the fence or not, right? And I'm going to stick with the side of the fence I've been on. AD, as he ages, he's going to become more injury prone and less of the AD we've grown to know him to be. I think it is imperative. It is beyond imperative that the Dallas Mavericks make the astute observation and look forward and evaluate the trends and look forward to pairing Cooper Flag with great talent that are young talent that can build with him moving forward. Right now, you have several pieces on the current Dallas Mavericks. You got Max Christie, you got Ryan Nembhard, you got Najee, you got PJ, you got some young studs on the squad, and if you want to keep Brandon Williams too. But you keep Derek Lively. Derek Lively, hopefully he's healthy next year. But when it comes to like how you want to move around, like you could trade I don't know what the trade packages are. And I know people are like, oh, you're not gonna get value for AD. Of course you're not. Of course you're not. The man. So if you're not gonna get value for him, then why would you extend him? That's the other kicker here. That's the other kicker. So do you want to keep AD knowing the payroll that he has? Let me show you the payroll AD has, okay? Because I gotta add context to shit I say, okay? Anthony Davis, 32. He's getting paid $54 million this year. Next year, he's getting paid $58 million. And then 2027, 2028, he has a player option for $62 million. By next year, they're probably going to make a extension offer if they want to extend him. And if they extend him, by the time he's 37, he's going to be making roughly $75 million per year. I don't think you want to pay a 37-year-old Anthony Davis $75 million a year. And unfortunately, another caveat to this is that he is with Clutch Sports. And you know Clutch Sports don't give out any discounts. So if AD was willing to take $35 million, right? I think AD at $35 million is, you know, I fuck with that. I think 35 to 38, I think it makes sense due to his injury history. But Clutch Sports is not going to give you a discount. Clutch Sports wants to get every single dollar, so they're going to find a way to tell the Mavericks, hey, we want him to go wherever he's going to get paid. And if you could facilitate that trade for us, by all means. And so it's like, do you want to keep an aging Kyrie who's going to make 39 next year, who made 36 this year, they're making 39 next year, then 42 the year after that, and he's probably going to get another extension. And these guys are aging, bro. Like this league, this basketball league, this NBA moves fast. It moves quick. Fast. Like do you see these athletes these days? They're incredible, bro. And Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving currently in today's world do have value. It's just, I don't think that value is going to give you a chance to beat the top teams in the West right now. It basically is January. True, but when in January? This is sometime in January. They didn't say when in January. I'm more worried about, oh damn, my fault. Let me get to your comments over here. I'm more worried about the Spurs and OKC. Second, I'm not worried about 2029. Third, we've waited this long to see Kyrie in the mix, so yes, I'm willing to wait. I'm confident the front office feels the same. And I ain't knocking you for it. I'm not knocking you for it at all. I'm not worried about Kyrie, but AD, yeah, do something with him. Oh, next year he will probably be traded, which I'm fine with. Only way he doesn't get traded if he wins the chip this year, which you're not winning the championship this year. You're not. Like even if you had Kyrie last night against the Warriors, do you think they beat the Warriors? You could probably say it was a closer game, but I don't think Kyrie without AD in that game could have given them a chance to win. And then you're also going to ask for a lot from Kyrie Irving. And unfortunately with this team, everyone needs to be healthy. Kyrie gives us a puncher's chance when he's 100% healthy and the Kyrie that he was last year, which I think Kyrie, if I were to be very objective, I think the way Kyrie was performing last year before he got injured, I think he was like top 12 in the league for sure. He was a top 12, top 10 player, honestly. And he got hurt. That's why it blew my mind why you traded Luka. But anyway, we don't want to go there. So the Anthony Davis realm of all this is just difficult. I don't think the entire fan base is ever going to accept him because of the trade, unfortunately. But also on top of that, it's just his availability. Availability, bro. He hasn't played 6 games in a row. And that's the current thing to say right now. But it's the truth. And I know he's day to day, and I don't know what trade value he has developed, but I believe the Mavericks are gonna probably wait it out. And they're gonna wait it out. And I think the longer they wait it out, the more they risk a situation for injury. And then say Anthony Davis gets legitimately injured because he's been battling through injuries this season. Then you can't even trade him. You can't even get nothing for him. This is like the most value you could get for Anthony Davis right now. Because even if you trade him next year, American flag, the value is going to be worse than what it is this year. It 100% is. Point for me. Point for me, man. So it's just, I don't know, man. I feel like it's such a tough place to be in for Maverick fans. It's like how they gonna move forward with it, with everything that has been going on. Because like you want to keep the optimism, but let me look at the schedule right here. Well, not the schedule, but let me look at the records right now, and let's see if I can break this down by conferences. So if we go to West, let me show you what I'm looking at. So right now in the West, stats. Let me switch it up to the West. Right now in the West, Oklahoma City Thunder's won. San Antonio Spurs has proven that they're a legitimate team. Again, I in the preseason I was hyping them up. I said they were going to be a dark horse. Denver had an impressive win yesterday in overtime against Minnesota. They're 22-8. The Lakers, I think they're just going to start trending downward. I think the Lakers will probably be a bubbling play-in team. Or if I were the Lakers, I'd find a way to shut it down. If I were the Lakers, I'd find a way to shut it down and hope that the NBA will give me that 1.8 favorite chance and give me that number one pick. So they could go get AJ. Anyway, but I think the Lakers are going to start coming out. I think Minnesota's going to stay right where they're at. I think Houston will stay right where they're at and move up a little bit. Phoenix Suns, they're either going to stay right there or they're going to fall off. Golden State Warriors, same thing. And I think everyone else kind of just, dead man walking. But the Mavericks, they are 12-20. They are literally 2 games behind the 10th seed, which is a play-in seed, which is crazy. And yeah, you could make a play-in seed. You could definitely catch the 8 seed. Maybe you could catch the 7 seed before it's all done with a healthy Kyrie. But say you get the 8 seed, you gotta deal with OKC in the first round. You get the 7 seed, you gotta deal with the Spurs in the first round. Say you get the 6 seed, you gotta deal with Denver in the first round. And now, yes, the Mavericks have beat Denver in the regular season, but that's what Jokic didn't really like play. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you saw Jokic last night, that's Jokic trying. I think with the Mavericks, he was just kind of toasting. But do you think the Mavericks could beat any of these top 3 teams in a 7-game series? I don't think so. Even with Kyrie and AD. Even with Kyrie and AD. I don't think so. I think Cooper Flag is going to show you signs that he is a playoff or riser, but I don't think so. So I don't know. This is such a weird situation the Mavericks are in, because you're going to have 2 sides of the coin. You're going to have people that want to just rebuild with Cooper Flag, which is a smart thing to do. It is a smart thing to do. I think he's already playing like a vet, man. Cooper's been playing like he's been in the league for quite some time. And I think acting like that man needs more mentorship is kind of crazy. Doesn't matter. You go all in. Oh, let me go back to the comments. I don't know why I don't got it over here. Doesn't matter. You go all in with Kyrie coming back before you go into a rebuild that doesn't pay off for at least 4 years. Well, that's the other thing, American Flag. I don't think you're rebuilding for several years. I think you're just tanking this year. You're just tanking this year. The trade that you do make, it needs to be a very smart trade with AD, where you get a piece back and some draft compensation. Not high compensation, but just some draft compensation. But you need to get a pick back. I mean, not a pick back, a piece back. If you could get I don't know, if you get a Rashasha or someone that could just grow with Cooper Flag, that's ideal. Like a fucking point guard. We need like a 6'5" point guard. You need an athletic point guard to build with this team. If you already got Cooper Flag, just build this team with a bunch of athletes. Why not? All right. The last one till the end. What's up, man? Is that you need to wait it out, wait for Kyrie, or just next season period You can't move this guy. You can't move this guy. Just bite the bullet. Damn. Good. Well, I mean, here's the other caveat, right? I can see the Mavericks get good and look like a team that could go deep in the playoffs. I could totally see it. It's just scary, bro, to give AD that kind of extension, you know? Pull Hawks and Bulls and Spotrac and show them. Oh, you're talking about like the trade options? Yeah, I don't know about all that now. I don't know about all that now, Rich. Let me check first. What are you talking about? Trade machine. How can I check that? Oh, Bulls. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see it. Let me look at this. So Mavs retool around flag, and then this trade failed. Mavericks. Okay, so the Mavericks will trade Clay and Gafford to the Warriors, Davis and Russell to the Bulls, and then the Bulls would send, or the Warriors would send Kuminga, Buddy Hield, Collins, Williams, Kobe, 2 firsts, and a sec. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Huh. Switch Thompson back to the Mavs, Collins to the Warriors. Move to 23rd not consider. That's not, I mean, that wouldn't be bad, to be honest with you. That would not be bad. I kind of like that deal. Role players or development players, not current all-stars. That's what we will get in return. Have fun with this season with the squad plus Kyrie. We don't have to give AD an extension. Yeah, I don't know. I hear you. And again, I could see the benefits to wanting the wait it out. Because you just never know. Never know. I just think you run into the potentials of clutch sports. You got clutch sports there. You got, are you going to extend him? And if you do, is he going to be okay with a pay cut? I don't think he will be, with everything that he's endured. And then you also run the risk of losing AD for nothing. And is that what you want to do at the end of the day? Do you want to lose AD for nothing? You know, last thing we need to is rely on Dwight Powell as our other big. That's why you don't bring him back. Here's the thing the Mavericks are going to do. They are going to bring Dwight Powell back and tell us this is a good move. And tell us this is a good move. That's what they're going to do. They're going to bring him back and tell us, no, this is a great move. This is what we intended to do. This is your future. You know? I would just trade him in the offseason. Okay, so if you trade him in the offseason, let me show you this. And I'm assuming you're talking about trading AD only, or you're talking about trading Kyrie and AD? Because again, you have AD next season for 58. You got Kyrie for 39 next season. And you got Clay. Are you keeping Clay as well? Daniel Gafford is having a horrible season. Let me see Daniel Gafford's numbers right quick. Daniel Gafford's been having a rough season, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's been kind of sad watching Gafford. Kyrie on a good deal. 36 million this year, 39, and then 42. Yeah, that is a good deal. I mean, it's being injured. Yeah, no, but it's a good deal. All right. Daniel Gafford for the season so far in 21 games, 7.6 points, 5.8 rebounds. What was Daniel Gafford doing last year? Last year, 12.3 points and 6.8 rebounds. The year before that, 11 points, 7.6 rebounds. Damn. He was averaging 2.1 blocks and 1.8 blocks. All of his numbers are down. His field goal percentage is down. His field goal attempts are down. His points are down. His free throws are up. But his blocks are down, and he's a minus 2.2 on the court as well. Yeah, man. I feel for Daniel Gafford. I feel like he's been impacted the most. What can you get back from Clay if traded? I don't think much, bro. I don't think much. I think a contract to match it and make it maybe a second round pick. I don't know what I think Golden State, I think they're somewhat interested, but that's that. Right now, Anthony Davis in 16 games. Here, all right. Humor me, okay? Hear me. He is making, Anthony Davis is making $54 million this year. In 16 games, Anthony Davis is averaging 20 points per game, 10.9 rebounds, and almost 3 assists per game, with 1.6 blocks. If I were just to give you those numbers without giving you the name, do you think those numbers are worth $54 million a year? Yes or no? Let me make it a poll question. Now, I appreciate everybody that voted on this one. 47% of y'all said trade AD and tank this season. I rock with y'all. Appreciate you guys. You know. Let me put this up for y'all. Is 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks per game worth $54 million a year? A simple yes or no. That's a new poll question. It's 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks per game worth $54 million per year. I'm gonna say hell no. No. Cooper Flag, bro, for the year so far, he is averaging 19.4 points per game. He is shooting 26.9% from three. But he's averaging 6.4 rebounds, almost 4 assists, almost a full block, and 1.2 steals. Now, if we go over the last 10 games, when have the Mavericks started winning? Let me see. What have the Mavericks schedule looked like lately? Okay, so they started winning against the Clippers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Let's go over the last 12 games. Last 12, once they started having some continuity for once. Last 12 Dallas Mavericks. Let's look at the numbers. This is like the closest to the current Mavericks are going to get. So right now, over the last 12, hear me out, y'all. Cooper Flag is averaging 25.3 points a game. My God. 54% shooting, 28% from three, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers, pretty good numbers, a +2. Anthony Davis in that same time span, 21 points per game, almost 12 rebounds, almost 3 assists, and 1.6 blocks. So it's 21, 12, and 3 worth $54 million. And no, bro, Anthony Davis has not been playing to his contract, to the value of his contract. If I'm looking at that, I don't know, man. Maybe there's another way I could look at this and see the impact he's having. So let me go to players and let me do advance. And let's do the last 12 so I can get a better idea of what Anthony Davis is looking like. And then let's go with the Dallas Mavericks. Because I'm trying to give him a pass. I'm trying to give him an out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be fair. Last year it looked like he figured out his entire offensive game even without guards finding him. It didn't. What happened to Gafford, bro? Unless Dallas wins it all, I'm confident to a certainty the rebuild will start this offseason. No one is expecting Dallas to make noise, so it's house money. I guess. I can see Kyrie and Steph and Jimmy playing well. Ooh, what are you trying to say? Kyrie to Golden State? They got a good record with AD when he plays minus the Warriors game. Really? I'm gonna check that, Jonathan, here in a second. Okay. So let's get stats for this. Hell the fuck no. How you been, big dog? I've been great, bro. I've been great. The watch alongs have been amazing. By the way, For anybody that's interested, I got a bunch of watch alongs coming up. Tomorrow we're doing the Mavs. Right after the Mavs, we're doing San Antonio. Sunday we're doing the Lakers. But it's been great, Kid Muse. Appreciate you asking, man. It's like a dream come true, man. That the channel is finally growing like I've always wanted it to finally grow, man. Okay, here's the advanced analytics. Okay, this is the offensive rating and defensive rating that a lot of people utilize here. Okay, so let me make this minute based. Go minutes based. Let's go 25, and then we'll do greater than. Okay, so here's the players that are playing more than 25 minutes per game. Okay, Cooper Flag. He's averaging 117 offensive rating with a 115 defensive rating. 115, I think, is pretty league average, I think. Najee Marshall, 117, 116. Ryan Emhart, 113, 115. Anthony Davis, 115 offensive rating, 114.7 defensive rating. He's only a +1 net rating on the team. His usage, he has a 28% usage rate with a true shooting percentage of 55.3. Okay. So keep those numbers right there, okay? 115, 114 offensive rating. We'll just say 115, 115. And then a 55% true shooting, okay? Because I don't want y'all to feel like we're picking on AD. No, bro. I need you to see what the rest of the league is doing. So let's base this on minutes. We'll go greater than 25. And we'll go on the best offensive ratings, right? Oh, we're not going to pay attention to Miles McBride. So look how far it takes us to get the 115. So Anthony Davis is not up there on the 115s. Maybe... Yeah, I'll keep it like this then. Defensive ratings, 115, 115, 115. Nope. Let me, let's go to the next page. 115. Cooper Flag is, oh no, he was 114.7. There's Anthony Davis. He is 274th in defensive ratings. I would assume 274th. Yeah, he's tied with all these other guys. Okay, that's that. Now let's go usage rates. So here's the other thing, right? Not that I am not saying Anthony Davis needs to have a Luka Doncic usage rate. Luka Doncic has the highest usage rate in the league right now with 36.9, which is ridiculous. But Luka Doncic gets paid 40-something mil. Jaylen Brown, he's in that 50 mil range, 35% usage rate, 62% true shooting, a 125 offensive rating. So if you're gonna have a bad defensive rating, at least have a great offensive rating. Luka can't say that because he has a shitty team defensively. 124. That is awful. Donovan Mitchell, great offensive rating. Joel Embiid, I don't know why he even has a 32% usage rate. Philadelphia is on crack, bro. LaMelo Ball is up there. Kawhi Leonard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's up there. Look at his defensive rating, 108, but he has a great team. Nikola Jokic, bro, a 128 offensive rating. You see where I'm going with this? Jalen Brunson, 126 offensive rating. Anthony Davis, we're finally here, 24th. All these guys are ahead of him in the usage rankings, right? So in the usage rankings, Anthony Davis is 24th, tops in usage. And there's players up here that are getting paid less than him that are having more of an impact than him. And that's what I'm trying to get at. Oh man, let me try to get caught up. If you trade him, player back has to be impactful. Always thought about marketing. Who would the Jazz get if what if there was a way to get MPJ? Michael Porter Jr.? You know, I'm not mad at that one. I don't know if Brooklyn will do it though. That's the hard part. Like you're gonna have to take a swing on a young player and an old expiring contract to make this work, because that's $54 million you have to trade away. You're gonna have to bring someone back you don't want to bring back. That's the other hard part. But you're hoping that you could at least get a young player as well. No one wants to accept my playing down fact that we are not a good team in the playoff series. We get swept versus every team. Agreed, bro. In the playoffs, let me show you another stat. Let me show you another stat. I'm gonna get to all y'all comments. Trust me, I will. I will make sure of that. I will make sure of that. So here's traditional. I mean, we could go last 12 if y'all want. 3-point attempts. The Mavericks are, and I'm only saying this, in 3 points attempts, the reason why this matters is this is the new freaking league, okay? This is the way the league operates. It's about 3-point shots. Golden State's up there, Boston's up there, Cleveland's up there, Atlanta's up there, Minnesota's up there. The Spurs are top 12. Denver's top 18 with 36. And then we're down here in the 20s, bro. We're in the high 20s. We're down here with the Pelicans. Houston's down here. But what Houston has, what we don't have is a half court player like a KD that could go get his own bucket. And yes, Cooper Flag can, but I don't think Flag is there at the point with the pull up middies. Not like that. And plus they're a 5.2 on the season over the last 12. This is over the last 12. If I were to do the full season, the numbers probably look even more grotesque. 3-point attempts. The Mavericks are a little bit higher, but if we go off of 3-point percentage, Mavericks are at the bottom of the league with 3-point percentage. So these other teams, say we play Denver. Denver has the best 3-point shooting team. We play the Rockets. They almost have 40%. Say we play the Thunder, 37%. Say we play the Spurs, 36%. And the fact that they get up 37, almost 38, and we only shoot low 30s right now, high 20s. It's not enough, bro. You got to keep up with these teams. You need Grant on to get advanced stats as to why he's a bum. I'm dead. But, salute to Grant, man. Salute to Grant. Salute to Grant. Ricochet, and then Caleb, Houston, Nikola Jurisic, and whoever for salary. I don't know if you could have that many players traded for one player like that. Yeah, I don't think it's doable in that sense. Look, man, if y'all have not hit the like, please take a quick second to look at your phone and hit the like button, please, man. That's all we asking for here. If you've been enjoying this Midnight Mavness, again, this Midnight Mavness is really just a conversation. It's a late night show. We just talk about the Mavs and whatever y'all want to talk about. So if y'all don't mind hitting that likes, man, getting up to 25 likes, let's do that. Let's go for it. Me personally, I want them to wait for Kyrie and see how he looks next to Flag and AD, especially if they're trying to compete this season, but they shouldn't rule out possible trade packages for AD. Yeah, look, I'm not ever going to be mad at that. I just fear with now that AD is having these groin spasms, it's not like that stuff's going to magically get better. You get what I'm saying? I hope I'm not sounding like I'm just stupid, right? But my fear is that if he has injuries now, how is he gonna be moving forward when he has the load that he has to carry on his team? Because he's getting 30-some% usage rate. That's a lot, and he's not producing like you think he should be producing, because he's not. He's had a few good games here and there, but he's not producing as we would like him to. He played great against Denver. I think he played great against the Pelicans as well. But nah, bro. Taylor Filler. 80 is on the trade block. Mark Cuban is my best friend. Y'all listen to Kid Muse, man. He is not lying. He will show the receipts. He will show the receipts. He is friends with Mark Cuban. I just think you can't trade him. The Mavs get awful trade. The Mavs get awful Trade him for something that keeps the Mavs flow going. I agree, man. I agree. And then that's the whole point. You got to trade him for someone that could build with Cooper Flag moving forward for sure. Luka on the 2021 Mavs. Again, poor rookie. And that's why I think it's like so crucial, man, to build with Flag. Because you're not going to be bad, bro. If you were to get a player on an expiring and a young talent and some draft compensation, Cooper Flag, if he's the way he looks now, he's going to be even better next season. Like right now, over the last 12 games, he's averaging 25 points. Next year, when he has a little bit more muscle, he has a whole season under him. Cooper Flag the team is not going to suck, bro. This team is not going to suck. They are going to be good. You have to keep that in mind that he is damn good. So next year they're going to be all right. I think if you just trade AD and maybe you trade a Gafford to get somebody else, I just think you need to get Cooper Flag a tall point guard, an athletic point guard, a defensive point guard that can shoot threes and is a point guard first. 100%. That is like tops. Because you already got Naj, you already got PJ. If Derek Lively comes back healthy next year, great. You don't need a power forward that is a hub like AD. Flag is your power forward. Let him be the free roaming power forward or forward, right? Because I think basketball is positionless almost. Just let him roam freely, bro, and let him impact the game the way he's built to be, not to be stuck in the corner. Because when AD's on the court, he's just stuck in the corner waiting, bro. And right now, he's your best offensive weapon. I don't know. Lakers know better than Mavs overusing Luka, even when in shape, still getting these injuries. Yeah. Bro, I think the Lakers might have to tank. That's my personal opinion. Also, Laurie asked to come to the Mavs during free agency for $20 million a year. Nico said nah. He would have been perfect, bro. Perfect next to Luka. That screwed up. Wasn't Nico. Remember, Kyrie is going to line AD's load. Pause. That is funny. Okay, I'll humor you on that. Kyrie lines AD's load. So if Kyrie and AD are your 1 and 2, what now happens to Flag? Does Flag fall in the background and become? Does Flag go from a 25 point per game player, and does he become now like a 15 point per game player? That's the thing, bro. And I think we're on to the Flag development part now. Would Kyrie and AD impact Cooper Flag's development? You didn't think about that one, huh? Are you trying to win now by sacrificing Cooper Flag's development now and making him feel like he is a role player forever versus telling them, hey, bro, here are the keys. This is your fucking team. Go and take it where it needs to go. That's what I do worry about. I do worry about that. AD has a conditioning problem. That's why the injuries, I feel, the non-contact ones. And all of his injuries been non-contact. For sure. JP, what it do, JP? Hey, TG Cab, I miss watching games with you on playback. Same, brother, same, man. I miss playback as well. But it has been easier not having to worry about giving VIPs out. I will say that. It has been easier not having to worry about giving that stuff out. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm trying to host the stream and do all these other things, man. It gets hosting on playback and hosting a live stream at the same time. It's heavy, bro. It's heavy. That's a good question. You see what I'm saying? Would Kyrie and AD impact Cooper Flag's development? That's a tough one. What if MPJ or a Laurie, it will take a 3-team trade? I feel though can't really happen straight up. I mean, it's all up to BK. All right, let's take a look. I'll humor you. All right. Let's take a look. Let's try to develop a trade. Okay, let's see. go Nets. And then we'll go. Where the hell are the Mavericks at? Mavericks. So let's say Anthony Davis to the Nets. Michael Porter Jr. to the Mavs. The Nets got hella cap space. So honestly, you can do this trade straight up. The Brooklyn's not going to give you their first round pick. They'll probably give you New York's pick. You know, let's say this LA second round pick. This will work. Why YFL? You're over the allowable income by 5. Okay, so we gotta get it down by 5 mil. All right, that's cool. We can do that. So then now that means you're gonna have to take. You're gonna take a bad contract if they have a bad contract. But I don't think they have a bad one, bro. Terrence Mann. We'll take Terrence Mann's old self at 15.5 mil. That's a bad contract. Now we got to give them back Jaden Hardy. We'll give them back Jaden Hardy to sweeten the deal. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now, would Brooklyn do this? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? All right. Michael Porter Jr., Terrence Mann, New York's first round pick, LA second round pick for Anthony Davis and Jaden Hardy. Personally, I don't know what the hell Brooklyn wants to do. But I feel surrounding Cooper Flag with a shooter, because the Terrence Mann deal, I just think that's just the collateral damage you got to take. But I think Michael Porter Jr. having him there, yes, he plays with bad IQ, but he's a damn good shooter. Richard Case, where are your trades, bro? I don't know where to find them. That's the hard part. I don't know where to find your trades. What was the other team? The Jazz, right? Let's look at the Jazz. I don't think the Jazz are even for marketing. I think if you're gonna get marketing, you have to give up picks. I don't think you could do AD and nothing else, you know? Unless you want to do AD in the Mavericks first round pick, then they'll do it. But honestly, this ain't even something entertaining, to be honest with you. I don't even think you could get marketing. I don't think it's remotely possible. They have to restructure the front line to help Flag. That'd be important. Yep. Trade AD before he tears something. Next, that's what I'm getting at, bro. Say AD comes back in 2 games, and I'm not gonna. Then say he gets a legitimate injury, and then you can't trade him. And then Kyrie comes back without AD, and it's just, bro, it's just like Brooklyn all over again. Remember Harden, Kyrie, and KD? They were never healthy enough to play together enough, and it just feels like it's like a repeat of that. You're not sacrificing his development by putting elite players around him. Again, AD will compete because he's playing for his future. I get you. Nobody wants AD. That's another part, bro. I do like how they manage AD since he got rid of the GM. They're doing a great job, basically saving his career. In facts, they're being very cautious with him. Very cautious with him. I totally get where you're coming from. That's the risk you take with AD, unfortunately, which is why they shouldn't rule out trading him. But honestly, his value is so low at the moment, and it's not going to get better. Ken Jones, that's the problem, bro. I just, do y'all think his value would ever get better, knowing what we know now, knowing that he's averaging 21 points per game at 54 million? Look, if Clutch Sports, if they're willing to say, hey, we're cool with AD taking a pay cut, 38 mil a year. Yeah, that's another poll question. I appreciate everybody. Whoever said, look at this. Who's the 7% that said, oh, it's too big. Who is the 7% that said 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 1.6 blocks per game is worth 54 million? Who the hell said yes? Are you crazy? All right, let's make another one. Let me make another one. Hold on. Okay. What is AD's value per year on a contract that you, I'm gonna capitalize you, are comfortable with. All right, so 35 plus mil. We'll do 38 plus mil. Do 42 plus mil. 48 plus mil. Because I guarantee you, if he got his way, Clutch Sports and how greedy they are, they're gonna want to get max money, which the max money would be for AD would be like 75 mil whenever he's 37. I don't think I want that, right? I don't think anybody wants that. It's an option there. Let me get over here. Next season they will have to start winning, I think. And I think you can. I think you can, even without AD. Lakers might have 25% of the West All-Star team despite being like 5th seed. Crazy. And unfortunately, Austin Reeves, I don't know if you saw the news, but Austin Reeves is going to be out for about 4 weeks. They're going to run Luka into the ground. Part of me is like, man, they just need to start tanking for next year, bro. Go ahead and get lucky in a draft and then build with Luka and that draft pick. That'd be great. Brooklyn wants picks for salary. They might do the trade, but they're not adding picks. Mavs will. And that's what I'm saying. Are the Mavs willing to add picks to get off of AD? I don't know. Ain't nobody wanting a broken down AD and an albatross of a contract. That's the hard part, bro. That's the hard part. And here's my prediction, what I think is going to play out. I do think the Mavericks are going to wait it out. I do think the Mavericks are going to wait till Kyrie returns. And I do think they're going to wait to make a deal on AD. And I feel like the deals that they do have are going to get worse as they go. And I think they're going to wait too long. And I think AD might get a severe enough injury, not a career-changing, career-altering injury, but a severe one enough where he has to like sit out for a month. And it's going to prevent him from ever being traded. And then Kyrie is just going to be in this limbo state that, it's tough, bro. It's tough, man. I don't want them to do what they did with Luka and LeBron early on with Cooper, because we need him to stay in Dallas, not want to leave for the Clover. That's another fear too. That is another fear too. That like, is Cooper Flag enjoying his time in Dallas? That's the other question. Do y'all think he's enjoying his time in Dallas? If I were to answer that, like, do I think Cooper Flag is enjoying his time in Dallas? I would say I would reserve my answer on that, because I don't know. I would hope he is. But I think early on with his mom, coming out and talking about the fans when the fans were chanting "Fire Nico" and all that stuff, like I don't know, bro. I don't know. So lastly, let me show you this. So salute to the Mavs film room. Mavs defense this month with opponents' points per game. Golden State scored 126 on them. Denver 130. New Orleans 119. Philly 121. Detroit 114. Utah scored 140. Brooklyn 111. Houston 109. OKC 132. Miami 108. And Denver 121. They are 21st in defensive rating for the month of December. Now, let's take a look at where they are. Because remember, they were like top 7 early on in the year. Let's see where they are at now. So right now, the best defensive team in the league is the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then Detroit, Golden State. Damn, Golden State is 3rd. San Antonio 112. Timberwolves at 112. Dallas Mavericks are 9th right now. They are 9th. Now, if we were to do this for December. For December, Brooklyn has the best defense? That's crazy. For December, the Mavericks have the 20th best defense. Well, they're tied with Houston. So that defense has come down some. If I were to do this over the last 12 games when they started winning, Defensive rating wise, the Mavericks are 115. The 115 and 115, bro. Their offense is not better than their defense. It's just mediocrity, as they say. And I just not getting. I mean, with Kyrie coming back, maybe that changes things. I would hope it does, but you know, I'll hold my hold my thoughts for that. But yeah. Damn. I did a parlay today, and boy, it's a protected play, so I'm good. It's just like, damn, that was rough. But at least this one looks like it's hitting, so we're good on that one. TGK, I'm trying to get Noah Insenway or Ricochet to pair with Coop. Ricochet would be pretty nice. Rob don't know how to build around Luka. He following Donnie Nelson guide. Yeah, the Lakers are travesty right now. They've had Luka for how many months, and they haven't done shit. Coop has a big smile on his face. You can see the joy he has. He's still a kid, no pressure, especially with Dallas being under the radar like in 2011 when no one expected us to make it past Portland. That'd be cool, man. Be cool. Oh, he's not Cuban. He's the American flag, brother. American flag. All right, man. Yeah, I was just gonna go live for an hour today, just talk about Kyrie, AD, and what the future looks like for the Mavs and Cooper Flag's development. I think the few things that we got out of this is that everyone wants, or mostly everyone wants to stand pat. Some of y'all don't. Y'all are waiting for Kyrie to come back to see what this looks like. I think if they wait too long into January, I don't know, man. I just have like this. I have this gut feeling that it's not gonna end well, bro. And when I have that feeling, I am trying to tell y'all, hey, cut bait, jump ship, get out of there. Just focus on Cooper Flag, because AD has proven unreliability for so long, and that contract is not meeting its value. I mean, its value. His family being at the games, though, I like that. I'm assuming you're gonna send another message. If y'all got anything else y'all want me to talk about before we end the show, man, send it. I'll be live for a couple more minutes. On that, I'm gonna set up my game. I'm gonna play Rocket League, man, tonight. Can I hear the Clay soundbite? Which Clay soundbite? My instance. Is it yeah, that one killed my drum, my eardrum. What is this? Oh my god. The Megan Thee Stallion. Let me see, Megan. I gotta turn this on. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's Megan Thee Stallion! Megan!
What's good? Hell yeah, I love Rocket League. You love Rocket League, brother? Me too, man.
I got that whoa na na na.
Maybe I can play that one.
I got that whoa na na na.
Clay Thompson. Do we got any Clay Thompson sound effects? Nah. All right. I used to be cold at it. Been a minute, bro. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. I'm about to get on here in a little bit. Hit me up. I don't know whether I should stay live for it. Should I stay live for it and just kind of change the title of the stream? And I'm Mavness / I'm gonna do slash Rocket League. Why not, right? I guess we can still. I guess we can still put it that way. It's on the Epic Games, bro. These next 10 games tell everything. Can go win games or go losses, or you can go mix with more losses, less wins, or more wins, more losses. That determine the season. Yeah. TGK. So this is my TGK Legend is my epic epic name. Those that want to play Rocket League. Let me go and set it up. Let me change the do I have the Xbox one on here? What is this? Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. That's something I kind of worked out. I didn't think I had this accessible. We can put the chat right here. We're going to have to adjust this camera here. Open it up this way, or that way. There we go. Move it this way. It's in the middle, so we gotta open this up that way. All right, there we go. Funny how this stuff works, man. There we go. Rocket League. Oh, my back. Y'all getting the audio out of here? But yeah, man. So we can still talk about the Mavs if y'all want, by all means. Oh shoot, let me remove this text. I'll keep track of my wins and goals and all that. What'd you say? Got you. I'm gonna add you. I'll stick around for some Rocket League action. Appreciate it, brother. I'm Dallas Cowboys 126. Added you. Okay, let me see. I don't see you in my friend request. Dallas Cowboys 126. What would be your Rocket League name? Or your epic name? Let me know what that one is. How do I fix this? Let me go ahead and add you then. I'll add you a Dallas Cowboys 126. And for those that are watching, y'all were expecting Midnight Mavness. We did it for an hour, man. Don't want to disappoint y'all. If y'all don't want to stay, I understand. There's just a another way to play games for now. In the meantime, have some fun. I sent you a friend invite, Cowboys, Mr. Billy the Puppet on the hood. Yes, sir. Look at that. Yeah, fam. That's my car, man. That is my car. There's this guy, Tone Swan. He always be in my comments, and it's like he doesn't like anything I do content wise. I'm just like, bro, what do you want me to do, dogs? I'm not seeing you, David. I don't know if you're still watching or not. All right. Let me see what my other friends are playing at the moment. Let's see where they're at with all this. Twitch. If Airhead is live. Airhead is live. All right, fuck it. In the meantime, I'll double check one more time. I'll see him. Play a quick little 2v2 competitive. I'm here. I'm checking mine. Oh, okay. Glad I didn't start that. What is your epic name? Because maybe you're right here and I don't know that you're there. I got all these epic names right here and I don't know who any of these people are. I guess in the meantime I could train. But yeah, man. Oh, anything y'all got pressing on your mind for the Mavs? Tomorrow they're playing. Tomorrow the Mavs are playing. What the hell they're playing? Playing Sacramento. Yeah, they're playing Sacramento. I'm gonna do a watch along tomorrow for Sacramento. It's gonna be live at 3:45 p.m. I'll be live at 3:45 p.m. I don't know why I did that. Ah! Wow, how did I miss that? That's horrible. I need to turn off the desktop audio. There we go. Bad, y'all. Okay, there we go. Damn! All right, bro. I gotta be better at blocking shots. Wow, okay. I'm looking like a rookie right now. Does it matter about lowercase letters? I don't think it does. Overran it. All right. I jumped too late. Maybe Davis should play goalie. All right, American flag. Watch me block this one. Okay. Piss me off, American flag. Now I'm gonna go play. Yes, I would like to reconnect. All right, maybe I need to quit it, restart it, so I connect to Epic. Right now, the Jazz are playing. Jazz in Detroit. There's a close game. Wow. Jazz winning that game too. They're up by 3. All right. There it goes. I see you, Cowboys. There we go. All right, we're friends now. So now let me invite you, invite the party. Let me claim my rewards while I'm at it. No, got nothing over there. Oh. I want it. All right, cool. All right, David. Accept my invite, bro. Accept my invite so we could run some twos. There we go.
What's
All
good?
right. Can you hear me? Oh, David, by the way, my mic is not connected to the video game, so you're gonna hear my voice delayed in the actual live stream because I could hear you through the screen, but I won't be able to talk to you in live. So just a heads up. Yeah, then when I try to like plug in my Xbox, like it messes it all up. My headset to my Xbox. Now we're gonna run some casuals, some casual 2v2s. See how get the homie David ready. Unranked. We got this. Bam. Oh, what a block. Oh, that's great. That was a horrible clear up by me. Oh, perfect. That shit forward. Oh, how did I miss that? He's gonna go off the wall? Clear out. Oh my god, bad attempt hit by me. Oh, we're good. Right, good hit. Oh, I was trying to do some. I was trying to do some aerial stuff there, but I am not good with aerials. I was expecting him to hit it. Bro, oh, the shot opportunity. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think that guy's gonna develop to be a aerial striker soon enough. He's a decent job at it. Oh. Beat me to it. Damn it. Go in, please. Oh my god. Nice shot. Let's go. We're on the board, bro. We are on the board now. Woo! Took us a while, but we're here. We're here. Anybody in chat ever played Rocket League, man? I wonder if they got like NBA team skins for the cars. I'm gonna lag behind you, David. I'm gonna see what he does. Oh, that was perfect. Now they hit it out. Here's my opportunity. Oh, and I fucking whiffed. Unreal. Great defense by David there. And great offense. Go in. Ah. Hit it. Ah. Let's go! What a goal! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to beat Pink before he got there. Oh, they forfeited? Ah, bro. Dave, let's go back to the menu. I think somebody wants to join the squad here. Let me invite the party. Forget who this is. Get who this is. Let's got one. See if they accept my invite. Not fucking. Bro, how many text messages have I had since I started the stream? All right, they're not joining, so they could I invite them one more time. Don't join. A dip on them. Hey Dave, do you want to play twos, bro? You want to play twos? Let me know, man. Anybody in chat want to play? Y'all let me know as well. What am I doing Sunday? Sunday stream at 8:15. Okay. All right. I don't think they joined. So let's do competitive twos. Right now. Oh, are you in an online game? Oh, you're in an online game, brother. I guess I gotta wait till you get out of that game.
Oops.
You good, you good, you good. Let's I'll go train in the meantime. Oh, you're out? All right, cool. Let's go run some 2v2 competitives. I'm in gold, bro, so but the way you were playing, like we're perfectly fine for gold. We're perfectly fine in gold. All right, whoever wins this kickoff is gonna be the. See, I knew they were doing some sweaty shit. They were trying to be. Don't hit it. I'm glad we didn't give him a free shot to it. No, sir. Ah. Oh. Is it too strong? Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Oh, that was nice. Little inside out kind of hit. Oh, no, that is not where you wanted it to go. I'm defending. I'm defending. No good hit. Oh, I got it. Oh, you got it. One of us got it. I'm right behind you. Good shot. Good shot. Let's go. You saw that pass though? They were all going that way. I was gonna hit them with that okey doke. Bang. Good shit, man. I'm ahead. I'm going. Oh no. Get it out of there. B. Damn, I did that with no boost. They're gonna hit that. Or are they? Oh. All right. Hit it. Ah! Let's go. We are kicking ass, dog. We are kicking ass. That's not that. This is Rocket League, y'all. I'll go for it. Get a boost. Oh. Ah, almost had. It was almost a layup. Oh, I missed. All right, good. We're good. We are out of danger. Oh! How did he miss that? No! That was me. I reversed a little too much. That was me. Got me. American flag, attaboy. I like the hit. Right in the middle. Fuck. Overran that. Oh, great hit. Oh, son of a bitch. It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna dribble this. I never try to overreact on corners. But, oh, damn it. Oh, no. Fuck, I hooked him up. That was me. I hooked him up. I should have tried to tap it upwards, but my dumb ass. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look at this. Got that boost. Jumped up. Yeah. I was even going to tap it out for them. This is why it is crucial not to go for the big boost. And just look at that. See, now ball's on our side. I mean, on their side. Now we got an opportunity. Oh! What a pass! Look at this. Oh! What a fucking pass, bro. What a pass. We made them forfeit, bro. We made them forfeit, dog. We got them hit the hell up out of here, man. Oh, I moved up? Oh, that's not good. Bro, Marketing needs to get one more freaking rebound or one more assist. Don't do this to me, Marketing. Oh, this is a team, so they're gonna play team ball. Oh, they're gonna hit it back. I read that play from a freaking mile away. Whenever it's like teams playing, they got some stupid little gadget that works for them. Okay. They have the same thoughts. I'm defending. See how they're waiting? They're waiting to see what we do. So they're waiting for mistakes. I'm waiting for mistakes too. I fucking missed, but it worked out. Oh! Nice shot, bro. Nice shot. The Dallas Mavericks are reportedly exploring the possibility of rehiring Nico Harrison with plans to fire him again, but it could just be a rumor. I'm dead. I heard. I've seen that. I've seen that shit. Okay, I'm going. Fuck. Ah, that's me, bro. That's me. That was me. I didn't hit it hard enough. So their strategy is like win the tip off and get some sweaty ass like easy goal. I'm already seeing. Oh, but they are a good team for sure. Hit it over him. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. Please get there fast enough. All right, good. Took advantage of their mistake, y'all. I need Detroit and Utah to go to overtime. That's what I need right now. All right, got it over him. Oh, yeah! Smart fucking plays, bro. Smart plays. We're just outsmarting them right now, bro. Okay, let's see what they do. Okay. So they're gonna do that. Hit it that way. Oh, those motherfuckers. All right. We know now. We know that they're literally waiting. Watch out for the kickoff. So we'll see what this is. All right, I'm gonna stay back. You go. See, so they be trying to get some little dumb shit off, little cheap goals. Fortunately for them, we get goals too. Let's go. They think they slick, bro. They think they slick. Oh, Utah scored a... I'm rotating. I'll go defend. Yeah, good job. Okay. I'm defending. I'm following. Oh, this is such a layup, and I missed it. I missed it. How could I? How did I miss such a freaking layup goal, bro? Oh, we gotta get this out of here. Good hit. I'm playing some cautious defense. I'm just letting them do some stupid shots. That's leading to fuck. And no boost. I got it out of our way. Oh, that little tap meant the world. Damn it! Are you fucking kidding? Markkinen couldn't get one more rebound, bro. I can't win shit on sleeper. I'm gonna just stop gambling altogether. Now we gotta hold his lead or maybe score another goal. I'm right behind you. Fuck. Damn it. Good hit. Let's go. What a win. Woo! You totally Nico'd that goal. Bro, I don't know how I missed such a fucking layup of a goal, dog. Unreal, dog. I'm so mad. This fucking Markkinen guy. Unreal. Bro, who do we beat? Tournament winners, bro. We beat freaking tournament winners, dog. I know they were mad. I know they were mad. All right, one more, David. One more. I'm trying to get a better sleep schedule. One more. Oh, they're not even moving. Oh, my bad. Fuck. Damn it, he hit it. I'm all over the place right now. Damn it. This damn mic's in my way too. Ah, crap. All right. Calm down a little bit. Ah, no, not that way. Oh. Go ahead. I'll try to correct you. Oh, good hit. I'm gonna stand back a little bit. I thought that would have helped. Oh, I hate these high ones. Oh no. No, no. Damn, that just worked out perfectly for them. All right. All right. We're in this. Now I'm gonna lock in. Now I'm pissed off. Now I'm for real. Let's go. We gotta win this one. Fuck. Oh, they got lucky with that one. I'll give them that. They got lucky with that one. Look at this. That was nice. That was nice. Got to tip your cap to them. Ah. Nice. David carrying me, dog. Carrying me right now. Carrying me to victory. That's where we're going. Oh, he beat me to it. Damn. Oh, what a crazy non-block goal that was. Damn, I was not there. I was lagging a little bit. Oh! Oh! Yeah! That is one of my greatest goals ever, bro. That is one of my greatest goals ever. A wall pinch. That is one of my greatest goals ever. That is one of my greatest ones ever of all time, dog. All right, I'm going. Oh, bro. David, you're cold as fuck, dog. You be reading the passes, bro. That is dope. That is some teammate shit right there. Oh. Ah, I thought he was gonna hit it. Oh, that's perfect shot for you. Perfect. See, when you're playing Rocket League, you have to think of like yourself and your teammate. If I would have tried to hit that ball not knowing he hit it, I would have hit it out. I had to get out the way, shit like that, you know. Man, we clobbered that freaking ball. Defending. Oh no, I should have stayed back. I went for it knowing that shit could have happened. I should have just stayed back. What a great touch. That was a great touch. All right, let's defend here. Let's defend. I'm going. Oh, he was gonna block it. I was not in the greatest of positions or positions. Fuck. I'm defending. Are you gonna hit it? And it's gonna go in. Ah. I'll back up. Oh, what a block! We didn't get charged with the save, but man, that was a save. Man, get this down. Let's go. What a W, man. We're a great team, bro. Great team, great game. Hell yeah. All right, let's go to the main menu. All right, y'all. For the stream, just wanted to show you a little bit of Rocket League. I appreciate everybody. If y'all enjoyed the show, enjoyed everything that's been going on, definitely subscribe to the channel, like this stream. I'll be live tomorrow for the Mavericks versus the Kings. I think it starts at 4 p.m. So I'll be live at 3:45 p.m. And then right after that game, I'll be live at for the Spurs. And I think the Spurs are playing the Blazers, I believe. No, I forgot who the Spurs are playing. But we'll be live for both games tomorrow. Anyway, man, appreciate y'all watching. It's been your boy TGK. This has been Midnight Mavness / Rocket League. And anyway, we out. You have a good one.